What did I do wrong? Story. I have married for about 10 years with my husband. We have tried severally for the fruit of the womb. During our 7th year, I got pregnant and lost the baby at 2 months in that same year. I got pregnant again, and unfortunately too, I had miscarriage at 6 weeks. Since that time, all efforts to get pregnant have failed. Now, we have been to prayers and different hospitals for this pregnancy, and I can't imagine the cost involved. I really appreciate the support from my husband. Okay. In the middle of last year, I finally got pregnant by God's grace. I was advised to abstain from sex due to my health condition. So for the 9 month period, my husband was to stay without sex. He most of the times tries to have an affair with me. With the fear of losing my pregnancy, I tried all the time to calm him down whenever he is on heat. Now, so sorry. In the 4th month of my pregnancy, my husband told me one night that he can't stay like this anymore. He desires for sex. Yanko. I really felt sorry for him as a wife and lady. I understood him perfectly. Upon several discussions that night, I suggested he find someone to have an affair with to at least ease himself from the pressure, if that is what will cool him down. Oyopa. All this while I was suspecting my husband dating his secretary since the 5th year of our marriage. I initially had issues with that, and all he could say whenever I asked him was that it was not true. So along the line, I concentrated on my marriage and forgot about that dating issues. He should. On the next morning, I called my husband and sat him down and asked him if he has accepted the suggestions I gave, and if yes, whom was he going for? He remained quiet as he did in the night. Something came to my mind that I should introduce the secretary to him and see. After all, I once suspected them, and if it's become so, then I would be in the known. Immediately I mentioned the name of the secretary, he became furious and got up talking plenty and left for work angrily. We couldn't conclude that discussion and never talked about it again. My husband's attitude changed totally from that month. He started sleeping outside, always getting angry at little things and shouting at me. He then started comparing other teenagers who get pregnant and do vigorous works to me sitting idle, all in the name of pregnancy. 2 months later, I heard the secretary had stopped work. I asked him and he said yes, but doesn't know why she left. Miklaus, just last month, my best friend told me that he has seen the lady with a baby boy, and the resemblance of the child to my husband was 100%. Erade. My heart started beating from that moment. I couldn't hold myself. When my husband came from work that evening, I asked him and guessed the reply. Guess the reply. Guess the reply. Or say, can you imagine my husband said outrightly that? Outrightly. Yes, it is true. And he is the father of the child. I nearly collapsed. When was that? When did it happen? Does that mean they were already having an affair before my suggestion? She has given birth 1 month ahead of me. Harsh. I don't know harsh. No, I say harsh. Lord save me. These were some of the many questions I kept asking myself for about 2 hours. He added that the lady has decided to move and stay with us in our apartment because he doesn't want to rent an apartment for her. Crying be what? I have cried, sir, and can't tell my parents too. I can't even think again. My husband doesn't see me to be a woman again because I can't do anything during my pregnancy. Please, Please, what did I do wrong? Help me. Let us help her. You see, I know your own, yeah. You get it. I don't know if she's the cause. Like, I just don't know. You should comment, like, and share for me. You can also bring and share your story on the WhatsApp number below. Life Talks with me, Klaus, as usual. Thank you.